Guys, welcome back to Kali J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to prepare your plantain porridge with coconut milk. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Kali J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's KaliKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kali J's Kitchen. So I have 2 green plantains that I'm gonna go ahead and peel. And you always want to ensure that you remove the skin from your plantains before you blend it, alright? And also you always want to ensure that you take your time to just remove the skin, because if you don't take your time, sometimes it tends to break up, alright? So what you do, you just cut the top of the plantain and also the bottom, and you just make one cut along the side, alright? And that is enough. So once I peel my plantain, I'm going to go in and of course I'm going to slice up my plantains, alright? And I also have my blender and I'm going to use some water to blend my plantains, alright? So now I'm going to go in and add the plantains to the blender, and of course I'm going to add water, and you always want to ensure that you add enough water to cover the plantain, alright? Not a lot of water, just to cover them. And then I'm gonna blend for roughly about 3 minutes, and always remember to allow your blender to rest, alright? So while I'm blending, I have my pot on the stove that I'm gonna prepare my porridge in. I added some water and I'm gonna allow it to boil up before I add the other ingredients to the pot, alright? So now that my water it's all boiling up, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna add some vanilla flavoring, and I will also add some cinnamon powder. I didn't have any nutmeg at home and I realized late, so we're just gonna make our porridge without the nutmeg, alright? And I'm gonna add some salt, of course. And I know some persons tend to ask me, why you don't use salt regular in your food? Most times I normally use the all-purpose seasoning, and it contains a lot of salt sometimes, so I just don't worry to use salt, alright? And as you can see, I went in and add my coconut milk powder, and I'm gonna allow this to just cook for roughly about 2 minutes before I add the blended plantains. So after 2 minutes, I'm gonna go in and add the blended plantains, and of course you always want to combine this together with the mixture of the coconut milk and the other spices. You always want to ensure that you combine both of them together, alright? And you don't want to combine it too much, because if you do, then your porridge tend to be watery. So just take your time and just combine both of them together, alright? And always remember to turn on your stove on low heat, alright? So this is it. So as you can see, it starts to lump up, and we don't want our porridge to be lumpy, alright? So I'm just going to continue to just combine everything together and allow it to cook. You always want to ensure that your plantain is cooked and also the coconut milk powder is cooked properly, alright? So guys, this is it, as you can see. So I'm just taking my time to just mix, try to get rid of all of that lump, and then I'm gonna leave it to just cook down, alright? So now that my porridge it's all cooked, as you can see, it's time to sweeten. If you don't have almond milk at home, remember you can still go ahead and use your cow's milk, alright? You don't have to use your cow's milk. Remember, you can add sugar also if you don't have all of those at home, alright? I will be using also some condensed milk in this porridge. And as you guys can see, I didn't take it off the stove. I allow it to stay on the stove, alright? So I'm gonna sweeten, and I don't want my porridge to be too sweet, all right? And guys, remember to taste just in case. So once it's finished sweetening, I'm going to show you guys the final product of my plantain porridge with coconut milk. All right, so stay tuned for that. And guys, here we have it, the best porridge, my plantain porridge with coconut milk. So I'm just gonna serve it up and show you guys the final product, and I'm going to add some of the cinnamon powder on top as garnish. And basically this is the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and tell your friends, tell your family members to subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys already subscribe. All right, remember to follow me on Instagram, KaliKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kali J's Kitchen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow for another awesome recipe. All right, bye.